Well, hi there, first grade. I am back, and we're just going to jump right into this today because I think you already have figured out that when we see a vowel and a silent E at the end, the vowel almost always says its long sound. So we've looked at the A, letter A, and it making its long sound. We've looked at letter O and it making its long sound in words. Now, today we're going to explore letter I. So let's take a look at letter I and let's remind ourselves of the long sound that I makes. You guys ready? Ice. Okay? So I had this little sticky note here. I'm going to stretch it out so you can read it, or so you can see it. And we're going to read this together. Now, these first two words, we know these. Okay, these are word wall words or snap words. Let's read them together. They play. Oh boy, we have one of these words right here with the I in the middle and the E at the end. Can you help me read this word? I'm going to give you a second to try it on your own. Yeah, now I'm going to read it with you. Hide. Yeah, that I, it makes its long sound, like in ice. They play hide and seek. So did this follow the rule of the mysterious silent E? Did it make that middle vowel sound say its long name? Yeah, it did. Just like with letter A, just like with letter O, when we see E at the end of the word, an I pretty much is always going to say its name or its long sound. Now, I want to show you this other word. Do you remember how we were collecting words and I had you draw a little chart where you could collect words that were in your book? Yeah, well, you know what? I found a word that I want to share with you in one of the books I was reading about underwater sea creatures. Take a look at this word for just a second. I'm going to give you a few moments to see if you can figure out what this word is. Did you say, oh goodness, I forgot to grab my laser. Did you say dive? Yeah, we saw that E at the end and it made the I say its long sound like in ice. Excellent. All right, so let's take a look at some words that I've made for you. Now, we're going to take a look at each one of these words. Take a look at this yellow word. I'm going to kind of squish these letters together. Does anyone know what this word is? Yeah, it's the word kit. Let's read it together. It. Now, I'm going to take our mysterious silent E and I'm going to put it at the end of kit. What happened to this word now? What happens now that the mysterious silent E is here? How has it changed? Does anybody know? Yeah, the I, it's not going to make the I sound anymore. It's not going to make that I sound like igloo. It's going to make that I sound like ice. Let's read it. Kite. It went from kit to kite. Good. Let's take a look at this next one. I'm going to squish these together. Now, this should be a capital T. Let me see if I can change that. There we go. Anybody know what this word is? This is someone's name. Yeah, it's Tim. Tim, like I have a friend named Tim. Hi, Tim. Tim. What's going to happen when we put sneaky silent E on the end of Tim? What does it change it into? Remember now, this I is going to say its name. Its long sound. Yeah, this is the word time. It's time to go to lunch. Don't I wish? All right, let's take a look at the next one. I'm going to put this together. A little bit easier to read when we've squished all these letters together. Go ahead and try to read that word. Yeah, slid. Let's do it again. Slid. What's going to happen when we put sneaky, mysterious silent E on the end? right? This I is going to change, right? It's going to make its long sound. So let's read it now. I'd. Good. All right, take a look at this last word. So we have a blend here. In. Let's read that all together. Shin. What do you think is going to happen when I put this E with shin? I don't know. Let's put it together and find out. So that I, it's not going to make the I sound anymore. Now it's going to say its long sound. Let's read it together. Ein. Shine. Excellent. Guys, we've learned that when we add the silent E to the end of a word that has a short I sound, it almost always is going to turn that I short sound into a long sound. It's going to say its name, I. Let's take our silent E back through and let's read these words again. Kite, time, slide, and shine. Excellent. That's just another clue that we can add to our file, our case file about the mysterious silent E. That when we put an E at the end of a word with a short I, the I will say its long sound instead. It will say its name. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes because we're going to do even more with this today.